Hey y'all, it's Kadisha. I'm back with another video. You see, I have my same background going on, but hopefully that doesn't deter you from the message. I wanted to talk about just paying attention. The funniest thing happened to me while I was grocery shopping yesterday. I came out from grocery shopping, of course, and I walked up to the car and I was trying to open the door. And I was like, oh, my battery must have went dead in my in my key fob. And so I looked in the car and it was a different cup that I knew wasn't mine. I said, oh, I'm at the wrong car. And I just burst out laughing. And then I looked, of course, in the direction where I parked my car, and there goes my car. And what I wanted to talk about was basically sometimes we are just in our own world and we don't even pay attention to what's going on. And hopefully you can get two sides of this because, first off, it's a perspective of your own where, you're not paying attention and you just kind of do things and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I realized that. But then it could be on the opposite end where you're someone who's witnessing someone that's not in their, I wouldn't say right mind, but not thinking. And so I hope that helps you have a little bit more grace for people. Because if someone was in that car, they were probably wondering, why is this girl coming up to my car? Luckily, thankfully nobody was in there. They were in the store too. But it could have just been a situation gone bad. So I was just like, all right, Lord, let me make sure that I'm paying attention to what I'm doing so I don't be walking up to the wrong car and actually something else happen. But yeah, I thought that was so funny, and I wanted to come on here and share it with you. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's actually had that to happen, where you're like, oh, wow, I done went to the wrong car, or I went to the wrong store, or I don't know where my car is. And speaking of that, that's the reason why I always park like really far from the store. So when I walk outside, I can see my car from the door. And you may say, well, dude, that's kind of lazy. You should just remember where you park. And I don't know. In a sense, I'm just like, let me just park far. I have an idea of where I park, but it's more so I'm trying to go in the store to get something. I'm not really concerned about where I'm parked because I have a panic button where I can press it if need be. But yeah, that is the reason why I usually park far is so I can see it from the door, just to tell off on myself. But yeah, y'all, I hope this actually gave you a little laugh and help you be able to move forward in whatever it is that God is calling you to do. Just give yourself some patience, give yourself some grace, and know that it's going to be all right. Yeah, so remember, like I always say, y'all, be the change that you want to see in someone else. Until next time, bye.